Life in the West, the 49ers. In 1848, a carpenter named James Marshall was building a sawmill on the American River in Northern California. Suddenly, he spotted something shining in the water. I reached my hand down and picked it up, he wrote later. It made my heart thump, for I felt certain it was gold. When word of Marshall's discovery leaked out, people across California dropped everything to race to the gold fields. All were off to the mines, wrote a minister, some on horses, some on carts, and some on crutches. The world rushes. The world rushes in. By 1849, tens of thousands of gold seekers from around the world had joined the California gold rush. About two-thirds of these 49ers were Americans. The motive of fortune also brought settlers from Mexico, South America, Europe, Australia, and even China. The 49ers' first challenge was simply getting to California. From China and Australia, they had to brave the rough crossing of the Pacific Ocean. From the east, many traveled by ship to Panama in Central America, crossed through dangerous jungles to the Pacific side, and boarded ships north to San Francisco. Others made the difficult journey overland. Most 49ers were young, and almost all were men. When Luzina Wilson arrived in Sacramento with her family, a miner offered her $5 for her biscuits just to have bread made by a woman. When she hesitated, he doubled his offer. Women were scarce in those days, she wrote. I lived 6 months in Sacramento and saw only 2. Life in the mining camps. Whenever gold was spotted, mining camps with names like Mad Mule Gulch and You Bet popped up overnight. At Coyote Diggings, Luzina found a row of canvas tents. A few months later, there were 2,000 men, and the streets were lined with drinking saloons and gambling tables. Merchants made fortunes selling eggs for $6 a dozen and flour for $400 a barrel. With no police to keep order, the camps were rough places. Miners frequently fought over the boundaries of their claims, and they took it on themselves to punish crimes. In the short space of 24 hours, wrote Louise Clapp, we have had murders, fearful accidents, bloody deaths, a mob, whippings, a hanging, an attempted suicide, and a fatal duel. Digging for gold was hard and tedious work. The miners spent long days digging up mud, dirt, and stones while standing knee-deep in icy streams. All too soon, the easy-to-find gold was gone. The day for quick fortune-making is over, wrote a miner in 1851. There are thousands of men now in California who would gladly go home if they had the money. The 49ers' legacy. By 1852, the gold rush was over. While it lasted, about 250,000 people flooded into California. For California's Indians, the legacy of this invasion was dreadful. Between 1848 and 1870, warfare and disease reduced their number from about 150,000 to just 30,000. In addition, many Californios lost their land to the newcomers. The 49ers also left a prosperous legacy. By 1850, California had enough people to become the first state in the far west. These new Californians helped to transform the Golden State into a diverse land of economic opportunity.